go to the Libraries panel and then down to the bottom, the plus. Click the Extract from Image, or it might be Create in your version. And you will see a panel. By default, it's the Patterns. Go to the fourth item there and Gradients. And you will see the top, you've got that gradient, that's the preset, and also you've got a preview, exactly the same as the image, so it could be any image at all. And what you can do, you can reposition those stops, and it's got 3 stops at the moment by default, and they're even all the way across, but you can set the colour at that position. So you make it like 10 or 15, and you can see all the stops, and then you can select individually each of those stops and position it over a particular colour. So if it's blue or maybe red or purple, just position it over that and you will see that colour stop change. You can see all the swatches there and you can save it to your library, your CC library. You can also reduce it down, so maybe make the number of stops 3 or 4. And then again, you can just click them and just position them, say have the blues or the purples. And you can do it in different orders, doesn't matter. And you can see it along the top, the gradient you're going to get. Now, unfortunately, it's just a linear gradient. It's not a radial. It doesn't display it as it would be applied. But that's for the linear preset. And again, you can save it and you can see it being saved over there. It's just the colour settings. It's not a gradient preset at this point. So if you click it, it's not applied as a gradient preset. What you need to do is go to the layer menu and create a fill layer. So layer and new fill layer and gradient. Click OK. And you've got that default one. You click OK again. But now you've got that gradient layer. You can now just click on those designs. Yep. You can just click there and it will be applied to the current layer. Doesn't create a new layer. It just needs an existing layer, gradient layer. And then you can tweak it. Make it radial, angle, etc. And click OK. And of course then you can blend it, apply multiple different designs effects.